All right, that should be everything. Ugh, excuse me. How's everyone doing? Hello, Henri. Hi, is it triangle time? Will someone get triangled all over? That is the notion. We're gonna triangle all over some folks. Yo, Sass. Till we plan a collab again, Utena. Please do. I will say that we're not gonna be doing any collab stuff until like next year, because December is gonna be another awful month for us. But absolutely, because I want to do that again. Also, I'm a little tired still, but you know what? I'm awake. I'm here. I'm doing the stream. I am functional. I did not stay up until like 7 a.m. because I couldn't sleep. So you know what? I am about as ready for this as I'm going to be. You also want to voice it? Yeah, I bet. We'll talk about it because I do want to make that happen. Hello, you're here and you're queer? Well, guess what? You're in the right spot. This is where the queers go when they need a place to go. Hope y'all are looking forward to more triangle game. At this point, I played enough of it where I'm like committed to at least finishing one or out of this. So, seen a visual novel for the Sega Saturn? It might be. Queers are very triangular indeed. Bet you all didn't know. As a queer, I get to side angle side whenever I want to. Doing things a triangle can. Being very useful, structurally speaking. The triangle god has not appeared yet, which is unfortunate. However, we're gonna keep looking, because I'm sure he's just around the corner somewhere. Let's. I did not stream last Thursday. I thought I was going to, but wound up having Thanksgiving plans at a different time than I was ready for. So, all right, what's going on with these guys? Booker. There we go. About being not gay as you sleep with the same bed as Lieutenant and be like, wow, you're so pretty. Awesome. Awesome. That is what I want in life.
To think they were capable of driving off the S-Frosty Army forces like
How was the audio for everyone?
I suspect
There's no triangle god yet, but there is a tiny clown girl, so that's pretty close. That is true. Booker does not sound like a real name. Booker sounds like the kind of name you'd have in like a fucking faux 20s noir setting.
And yet, something tells me Wolfort's victory is more than a fluke.
I shall keep that in mind.
Still, this development is...
How will that be an advantage for you, Sorsley? What are your plans?
Carry out our plans.
Tell me your plans, Conehead. He's got a cone head on his sprite.
Just so, Your Excellency.
Sounds like a surname at most.
Proceeding as you anticipated.
Yeah, it sounds like something you should like, ugh, I can't believe the perpetrator's back. Someone get me Booker. Yeah, you know what that is? That could be a surname.
Yes, we shall have our way. It is but a matter of time.
Only a matter of time before what? What is your plan? We may never know. Booker is in fact a surname. Yo, Reyna.
I bring good news, my lord. Esfrost army marched on Castle Wolford in an attempt to seize the prince, but they were roundly defeated by House Wolford's forces and retreat to the Crown City as we speak.
Joyous tidings indeed. Already preparing for second.
Well, that's not good. We don't want him to do that.
Take stock of our own forces and determine how many men we can send to House Wolford's aid while retaining enough for our own protection.
Yes, my lord.
It is time to take a stand. If the three high houses come together as one, I am certain.
Well, I've got bad news for you about one of the three high houses. The other of the three high houses is very much sitting this one out, my dude.
House Wolford triumphed?
Yeah, we did.
Yes, my lord. The Archduke's army has already withdrawn to the Crown City. That said, it would seem the Wolford army suffered significant casualties.
Did it now? It is not as if I entirely failed to consider the possibility of an Esfrosti defeat.
Really?
And yet, it is hardly an ideal
Hardly an ideal development for your side to win. I get it, buddy.
Wolford may have won the battle, but can they win the war?
My lord?
Ready a bird. I have a missive that needs sending.
Just ready your bird. Grab any bird around here. Just grab that one off a perch. That's fine. Blocky stare for the high ground, an age-old tradition. I do love the way that stairs become very, very big in comparison to everything else in this. It's amusing to me. All right. Finally, more of my favorite part about this game. Cutscenes.
I shall see to the wounded.
Thanks, Gila.
I will help as well. My hawk can assist with.
Thanks, Hewitt. Right, so last time we decided that we really need to develop a core team and focus around them, rather than continuing to spread out as we get more and more units. Yo, what up, Anna?
I am ready.
Go safely, Anna, and give my best to the others. We take a risk in entreating a powerful nation for aid. To determine to what extent we can rely on them.
So Anna's going to Hyzant to ask for aid. Interesting. Okay.
I've sent Anna to the holy state of Hyzant.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Our alliance may not be what it once was, but
People's home and fields with Loxy from the fourth ending.
may be found.
I mean, whoops. My hand slipped. That's what happened.
In a perfect world, we would be able to count on the cooperation of our neighbors here.
Indeed.
It's fine. It was just a tiny mistake.
Especially now that
Don't worry about it.
Prince Roland's safety. And yet, we cannot count on houses Tellior and Falks to act in our best.
They had it coming. Yeah, I mean, like, what were they doing? Well, they weren't using them. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't want to worry about it. What's the worst that can happen, right?
Right as always, Benedict. We've taken the first step down our chosen path, but there is no telling what awaits us.
What do you mean our chosen path? You didn't choose. God. Okay, you know what? The more I thought about it, the more that bothers me. That Sarah Noah was like, oh, yes, this is my decision that I've made, and I've got to stick with it now. And it's like, no, dude, you're objectively the only one that didn't make a decision in this. You had everyone else choose for you. God.
Oh, it's you. As silly as it may sound, I've never truly understood what it meant to be royalty. Does my life carry more weight simply because of the blood in my veins? So much so that the lives of others must be sacrificed?
Nah, it's more about pissing off Esfrost.
Lord Wolford speaks true. The scales of conviction guided us, but this decision was ours. We have chosen to walk this path with you.
You burned your own fields and homes. You were just kind enough to let the peasants use them until now. Exactly. Exactly. Direction kind of shows which direction Cyrano has chosen anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
And yet, simply because I had the good luck to survive, my very existence now necessitates all these sacrifices.
If I may be so bold, it was not luck, Your Highness. We protected you.
I know this, of course.
I was going to say, that is kind of like underselling how much work we put into protecting you, guy.
You all fought and continue to fight for me. And I could scarcely take care of myself.
I don't know about that. You got some pretty decent range on you.
I need to become stronger. I must. For my own sake.
You know, if we're fighting so hard to protect him, maybe we should stop putting him on the front lines. Nah. Nah, let's keep him out there. Alright, so as we were talking about last time, we still need to kind of like decide on what our core team is going to be and who's going to be subbing in as needs and dictate.
House Wolford prevails against General Avlora's army and drives them out of
Hell yeah, we do.
Though victorious, Roland sobs quietly, saddened by the sacrifices made in his
That's fine.
Glenbrook is powerless, but knows they must keep the
Start by not stirring up political trouble. Just shut your mouth and be pretty. Exactly. It's about listen, Roland. It's not about you. You just happen to represent the idea of this country. You are this country writ small within a single person. So, symbolic victory though it may be, we gotta keep you alive, buddy. It was your democratic choice. Your opinions matter. It was really my choice, though. Don't dare question it. The weather vane. Uh-huh. Well, before we do that, let's see what's hiding over at the Hierophant's place. Hello, Hierophant. Hi, Rofant. No? Alright, we'll workshop that one.
So it appears the Duchy intends to capture Glenbrook.
God! Oh, that's Esfrost. Right, okay.
But Prince Roland slipped from their grasp and fled to Wolford.
The ink on the treaty is barely dried, and they're already declaring war.
Yeah, kind of a dick move,
What's
TBH.
more, there's a price on Prince Roland's head. It has spurred the masses into movement.
And again, we still haven't been told exactly what it is in the mines that they found that caused them to break the treaty. We have a pretty good guess. But they still haven't said explicitly what it is. It could still be a surprise.
I see this as a wonderful opportunity. We can make it
Roland Farrell arc anytime now? Hell yeah. The Triangle God. Exactly. They found the icon of the Triangle God buried deep in the earth.
I much prefer to extinguish embers than a raging inferno.
It sounds like you intend to start a war.
Hold on. Oh, Lila says. Lila wants to start the war here. Okay, that's who's.
Calm yourselves. There is no need to get so worked up over this. It is true that this grave matter may one day affect Hyzant.
Uh-huh.
But it is in times like these that we must trust the Hierophant's words more.
The Hierophant, huh? Let's hear what they have to say for themselves. Great. Hierophant, a few words. Oh, hello, Michael. Is that all of him? Did we get everything? I think we got everything. Man, this game is just so much cutscene. I get, you know what? I think I would have been okay with it had I been like mentally like prepared for how much like the ratio of story to gameplay was in this.
There is so much I wish to ask you.
I just feel like within the first however many streams of this game, right? We've had less gameplay than the same amount of time we had during like Digimon Survive, which is a visual novel first and foremost.
Lord Serenoa.
I cannot let Father hear how weak I've become. I must be strong.
Lord Serenoa, Master Benedict, you have a visitor.
Who is
Excellent.
Lord Silvio Tellior. He wishes for
Silvio? Really? He came crawling back. I didn't expect to. All right.
What business would the Lord of House Tellior have with me?
Get
Tell him we will be there shortly.
get his ass in here.
Every day is busier than the last.
We haven't had a moment to catch our breath.
I did not expect Silvio to actually like
You are doing a fine
even
job
consider
as
siding with us, so this is
Serenoa.
interesting. Get on in here.
Your father would be proud if
Or
he
we'll
could
go out
see
to you.
how.
That's fine. Whatever.
I could not do it without you, Benedict. Thank you.
Oh, hello. Awesome. Everything else sounds like kind of a stretch. Yeah, that's fair. All right. What's up? What's up, Silvio?
In short, you wish for the three high houses to join hands and fight the duchy. Is that correct?
Indeed. I believe it our duty to fight.
Dude is lying through his teeth. You waited to see whether or not we'd be strong enough to fend them off on our own before deciding to throw in with the side that might win.
Some are frozen in fear, trembling at the mere thought of the
Simon's gone limp. What a tragedy. That is unfortunate. That's too bad for Simon.
feel that joining the three high houses under a single flag is the only way to unite them. My men ready themselves for war as we speak. Come to Tellior, and we can...
Oh! Come to Tellior, he says. Come to Tellior, he says. So he's not actually trying to ally with us. He's trying to lure our remaining forces into a trap and hand us out to Esfrost on a platter.
Prince Roland will be safe with us, of course.
It's as good a plan as any. You have my thanks for getting the preparations.
Man, we
underway.
believe him really easily. That's fine.
I wonder if Lord Landroy would agree.
I doubt House Falks would refuse a fight. Their devotion to the crown knows no bounds.
But of course, they reaped great rewards from the bountiful lands won during the war.
You propose reuniting the three high houses who led the Salt Iron War to its end.
Yeah.
Once again, lend us your
I still don't believe him.
We certainly could use all the help we can get. Though I wish we
Sereno, okay, I believe you. It's like, come on, man. Have a bit more credulity.
You speak as though your brother is not at fault for all this.
My bride-to-be bears no blame for the duchy's actions.
My apologies. Forgive me for my outburst. But we haven't much time. I would have your answer now.
Shall we accept Lord Silvio's proposal, my lord?
I don't know. Let's ask the fucking scales, I guess. Hold on, Silvio. We're going to need like 45...
We shall decide our path together.
Hold on, Silvio. Give us like 45 minutes and a set of scales. We're going to play some games over here real quick. I don't know why it's so funny to me. Lord Sereno, we need decisive action right now. You're right, Benedict. Quick, bring me the scales. Lord Silvio made the journey to our domain to offer us an alliance. I would know what the others think on the matter. Except Chile. Okay, so we got about. Oh, Anna is firmly decided on this. Usually, she was the one that would get swayed. Interesting. So, chat. Let me get your take on this. Or do we agree? Like, do y'all agree with my take on this? That it's probably like, given what we know about Silvio's conduct, it's probably an excuse to get us to hand us to Esfrost, especially Roland. And then he doesn't actually feel like, and he actually isn't prepared to ally with us. Reyna knows too much, so Reyna can't say. That's fine. Royal Chef. Lord Serenoa, would you like beef or pork for today's dinner? Serenoa. Benedict, fetch the scales! Do you think maybe you were using these scales as a crutch instead of thinking for yourself, my lord? Never! Alright.
Yes, sir.
Prepared for any who would march against us, but our forces are lacking both number and supply. Astelior's motives matter not. We could even use those against them should the need arise. Okay, this is interesting. So Anna, fully aware that House Telior could stab us in the back, but is like, yeah, that doesn't matter. We don't have resources. So whether or not, like, we want to, we gotta take it. And knowing that their motives might be crooked might give us an argument later down the line. How much do we bet Sereno made the scales as an educational project and is really proud of them? Yeah. If we want to better our own situation, that makes sense. Our houses are sworn to protect the crown, yet Lord Silvio couldn't be bothered to leave Telior when the capital is in danger.
Here's what I think.
Help but wonder what Lord Silvio's scheming, but if he wants to join forces, I see no reason to refuse him.
Lord Sereno.
Everyone has their suspicions over Lord Silvio's offer, but I think we can guess his true intentions easily enough. Whatever else Telior's aim might be, I'm certain we can use it to our advantage. Sounds smart, but agreeing sounds risk reward and also potentially funny. It's interesting to me that even for the people that agree we should head to Telior are under no illusions that Silvio is probably lying. So it's less like, it's less, do we ally with them or do we reject their offer, or versus, do we reject his offer or do we go along with it long enough to take advantage of him? There is no, like, being in an equal alliance isn't really on the table here. Oh! We can just go out to the city streets. Street light people. Lord Astelior came all this way to ask for an alliance, but just between you and me, it wouldn't be much of a help in battle. Astelior is indeed not known for their prowess on the battlefield, but I do not know if we have the luxury of choosing our allies now. Rearguard's cloak. I don't know what that does, but we got one. We now have our houses, but we still have our lives, and for that I must be grateful. I'm prone as any to despairing these days, not knowing when I'll be able to open up shop again. We might not have our houses, he says in his house. I can't help but notice that you're currently in a house. That is some quality fiber. Can this happen at a time like this? Something the matter? Whatever it is, I'd be happy to help. My daughter and her husband got into a fight and decided to go their separate ways. Fear for what'll happen to their poor son, I don't know what I should do. Daughter and her husband got into a fight and decided to go their separate ways. Fear what happened for their son. Okay. Middle class white person moment. Nice. Little bit. Helping them reconcile? No. It became forcing themselves to stay together, separating and starting new lives for the best. I feel like, yeah, if they've made the decision to split up, Like, that's not something you do just, like... Getting together and then splitting up are not decisions you make lightly. So, like, forcing them back together doesn't seem like the great idea. You know what? I wish there was an option here that's like, yeah, that sucks, but as the, as the kid's grandmother, you can also be there for them, and support them. House Tilior may not be powerful, but they surely make for sturdy meat shields. Benedict, probably. Right? Your point there, my lord. Staying together may just make things worse in the end. But if their marriage is over, that doesn't mean it's the end. I pray my daughter will find happiness no matter what she chooses. Thank you, Lord Serenoa. I feel so much better now that we've spoken. Apologize for burdening you with my family's troubles, especially at a time like this. You needn't apologize. No family's perfect. Also, I burned your house down that one time. Don't worry about it. My house burned down, but my friend let me borrow her doll. So yeah, sorry about that. My B. See, there's a house right here with no one in it. Just a cat. Who wants to share a house with a cat? Come on now. Get on in here. Leather. My house is okay, but one of the others burned down. I looked real sad, so I let him borrow my doll. It always helps me feel better when I'm sad, too. Thanks to you, we managed to survive the battle, though the town wasn't so fortunate. It'll take some time before she's back to her former glory, but she'll get there so long as we work together. Oh. Sereno's strength... Convictions have been strengthened by, checks notes, looting the homes of his people. Awesome. She could do more for the townsfolk who lost their homes, but our soldiers are hardly in any condition to help. We have our hands full, aiding the injured and making sure everyone is fed. Try to think of what would happen if fighting were to continue much longer. People are suffering from a battle on their own soil. Doubt we would be able to face another attack from Master Frost alone. Same disappointed in Lord Silvio would be an understatement. He safeguarded himself at Telior as Gustadolf invaded the crown city. Some say it was his duty as lord to stay and protect his people and domain, but what of his duty to the crown? Suppose we shouldn't be looking to Lord Silvio for any semblance of loyalty. Lord Serenoa, you drove back the Frosty forces with such splendor. Expected no less of House Wolford. I heard of how the other houses are faring. To tell the truth, my family lives in Telior domain. They say that Lord Silvio is not a man of the military arts and fear what would happen if Aspros were to invade. Telior is wealthy and well-connected. Doubt they would be so easily crushed by the duchy. For better or worse, Lord Silvio is unchanging and could stand to learn something from his ever-composed example. Worst comes to worst, your family is always welcome in Wolford. But if Lord Silvio leads 1-3 high houses, I would do whatever it took to protect his domain. Interesting. I also noticed the chapter is called The Weather Vane, as if, Lord Silvio's alliances were liable to change as easily as those of the wind. Peasant 1. I can't believe Lord Serenoa burned down our houses. Peasant 2. Why are you surprised? He keeps looting them and damaging the roofs doing parkour. Thump. Parkour! I love the idea that he just does parkour. That's still funny to me. Thank you. You are most gracious, Lord Serenoa. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease. I wish House Telior were so reliable. I should let my family know what you told me and invite them here to Wolford. Awesome. My house is gone. If only I'd known sooner, I could have grabbed my precious mementos. I can rebuild a house, but those keepsakes are gone forever. Well, you know what? Those are some pretty whiny words for someone who's still alive at the moment. Can't do parkour on burned houses. Or loot them for that matter. It's so sad. Alright, let's What did we learn today? Lord Silvio of House Tellior did nothing but sequester himself in his domain when he learned of Esfrost's attack on Glenbrook. His tenuous loyalties to the crown have earned him infamy as an opportunist. No love is lost for him, even among his own people. Though one of the three high houses, Tellior lacks both valor and troops. Still, the support of soldiers at full health is something the exhausted House Wolfort desperately needs. Repelling the duchy came at no small cost. With its people and soldiers both run ragged, House Wolfort may no longer be able to stave off any further threats to their domain. Current state of affairs puts the very existence of their house in jeopardy. Alright. Sereno's the one dealing with the biggest loss. Oof. Alright. Alright, so what are we thinking? We want to parkour in the same house that gets boring. You got to burn down the peasants' houses every once in a while so they build new ones. Right? With specifically very interesting roofs. That's what we're interested in.
Lord Serenoa.
Yep. Our soldiers are exhausted after the last battle. I know we need all help we can get, but even so, I cannot find enemy to trust House Tellior.
What do you need?
I hear that the Tellior domain is known for its wine, not warriors. Makes me wonder if it's truly necessary for us to join forces at a time like this. I have no qualms if Lord Silvio were a man of upstanding character, but the rumors I hear speak only to the contrary. Do you truly think allying ourselves with House Tellior would stop the spread of the war? Makes me wonder if it would only be pouring oil on the fire. So, what's our consensus here, chat? Do we wanna accept the proposal, knowing full well it might be that it's probably made with the intention of getting Roland captured? Do it for the lulz? Or do we want to decline and House Falk, from what we saw in the cutscene, seems like they're ready to ally with us. So like it's not like we'll be completely without support. So way more sure of their ulterior motives. Yeah, right. Which makes me feel a little bit better about accepting it. But okay, I believe you, Silvio. All right, we'll try it. Oh, wait, hold on. We didn't hear from Ronald yet. Say I have doubts about Lord Silvio would be a lie. Or to say I have no doubts about Lord Silvio would be a lie. Even so, we are in sore need of allies. The three houses stand together. We may be able to turn the tides of war in our favor. All right, well.
Lord Serenoa.
Chat has spoken. We're going to accept it. Alliance without Tellior is certainly worth considering. Pray tell me what swayed you, my lord. Of course, we need greater numbers to see it through. Joining hands with the fellow High House will expand the paths available to us. Crown City has fallen, making the movements of the High House more important than ever. Joining forces is the first step in gaining new allies. Would welcome any help we can get in protecting Prince Roland. I don't think they're going to help us protect Roland. I don't think that's the answer here. Joining forces is the first step in gaining new allies. No matter the course, we need greater numbers. Joining hands with the fellow High House will expand the paths available to us. They don't really have the numbers. So I think making it about specifically allies. Increase our numbers by allying with another High House, I see. You speak true. Even Lord Silvio is a man of dubious character. Still a chance we may recruit formidable allies to our cause. Nevertheless, it seems you two harbor suspicions over Lord Silvio's character. Do you really think it would be to our advantage to ally ourselves with such a dubious man? Do all I could to better our situation, even just a little to that end, our alliance would be most welcome. Do not intend to put my blind trust in Lord Silvio. As we are now, though, it is an offer we cannot refuse. Ally with him only to ensure our survival. I'm certain both his house's might and their name would serve us well. I don't think so, buddy. Do not intend to put my blind trust in him, as we are now, though. Yeah, I think that. Resolve, my lord. If only we use those we can trust, we could find ourselves in an impasse. If we only use those we can trust, we would find ourselves in an impasse before long. The leader must be possessed of a capricious mind, and just as you are. Benedict has been moved. All right, well.
Lord Serenoa.
Let's see if we can sway Huet. What do you think of his offer? greater our forces, the better. We may finally be able to catch our breaths if we have more soldiers on our side. Be grateful for support, considering those who would aid us are now few and far between. Alliance between the high houses would raise soldiers' morale. All the more so knowing Talior is prepared for battle. What do we think of his offer? Okay. Grateful for the support, considering those who would answer. That's very, like, I don't like that. That's very negative. Submit, unless even my spirits to think about it. No doubt House Fox would feel the same. I see that now that it's time for the high houses to stand together and drive back the duchy. Truth be told, though, I have my reservations about Lord Silvio, who devised the entire plan.
Then,
if you don't mind my asking, what makes you so sure we should ally with him? Repeated battles are taking their toll on the domain. I would ask for House Talior's support to ease the suffering of my people. No telling when Frost will strike at us again. We must take every measure we can to make sure we are prepared. I think making it about the suffering of our people is probably better, because this is just a reason not to trust them. We know that that's what they want. Were to Benedict's efforts in procuring supplies to reach even Prince Roland and myself, those it would best keep a wary eye on House Talior as we replenish our reserves.
I have chosen.
I made the chance to speak, Lord Serenoa. Has helped clear my thoughts on the matter. Hello, Gila. The more allies one can avail themselves to, the better. That being said, an untrustworthy ally avails no one. Would you not agree? Paths before us now are regrettably few, but new allies will open up new options. First and foremost, address our supply shortage. House Talior could help us there. Our forces dwindling from all the battles we faced. House Fort needs allies if we are to survive.
I don't think so.
Contend against the Duchy's forces all on our own. Stands to reason we would sustain considerable losses. Even so, House Talior might be more of a hindrance than a help on the field. From what I hear, their soldiers want more than just experience in battle. Doubt putting our faith in Lord Silvio would be worth any of the additional forces that might avail us to. That's fair. Hey, Frederica. That's fine. Alright. Let's see. And Lord Silvio's just over in the in like the room next door, being like, "Are they still doing that thing with the scales? I just came over to ask for a treaty. What the hell is this?"
Do we accept House Talior's proposal, or go our
You
own
can
way?
go your own way.
Scales of conviction with your
Go
token at the
your
ready.
own way. Let's see.
You make a convincing argument.
All right, so we swayed Benedict at least. Yo, EV. We couldn't have done the whole vote like before I got here. I sent a pigeon ahead on purpose.
You aren't wrong, but
All right, so Gila doesn't. I mean, we swayed Benedict, and that's what we needed. Everyone else should vote. Oh, maybe.
I have chosen.
Oh, we did sway Huette, though. Interesting.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Guys, they've been. Lord Silvio's like, they've really been at this for like 40 minutes. Come on now. Sweet. We take those.
The way forward is decided. We join forces with House Talior and defy the Duchy's wrath.
Silvio, why did Serenoa suddenly yell, "It's scales time," and then scaled all over them? He's right behind the door, not like in his chambers, right? He's just like, they made me wait here. They told me it would just be a minute, and it's been like, can I sit down? Can I get a glass of water or something? All right, what a dick.
Now then, Prince Roland, you and all of House Wolford simply must come to Talior.
We shall. Thank you.
You needn't worry about a thing. Leave everything in my capable hands. I must make haste to Telior. I shall throw a grand...
In reality, this would take even longer, but still, the image is just so funny. Yeah. I see your little guffawing. We know what we're getting into with this guy.
This is hardly the time for celebrations.
Is something on your mind, Benedict?
No, my lord.
Is something on your Benedict, something you want to share with the class? No, my lord. Sure? You can say it. We all know what you're thinking. I like how we're just making the worst choices all in a row now.
Lord Silvio of Telior offers the solitary House Wolfort an ally and a place of protection.
Benedict, speak up. Benedict, don't do it to us again. Right? It's like, come on, Benedict. Come on now.
Serenoa accepts his offer, and Silvio puts his plan to ensnare his new allies into motion.
Wow, they're not even hiding it in the narration. The narration's like, yeah, we expected you to figure this out. Why would they hide it? It's obvious, right?
No, spare me! I beg you!
That's enough, Rufus.
Rufus?
You call these men soldiers, Silvio? They haven't got any spine.
You can take your frustrations out on House Wolfort. They accepted my gracious offer.
I would have preferred they hadn't. I hate dirty jobs. I expect double for this one.
And you shall.
Uh-huh.
You will strike once the banquet is finished. Only Roland need live.
Come on, Silvio. We have 3 new characters? Why are there so many? It could be okay. Okay, I'm glad we're making the decision to just kind of like focus our party around a handful of characters now, rather than keep trying to spread them out. And they're also unique. Well, we'll see.
I don't know what to expect now that Frost's taken over Glen.
Oh, hey, these two. What are these two still doing here?
I heard they put a huge bounty on the
Trish and Travis. It's the Americans.
We could make a killing if we catch them.
Still Trish and Travis. I didn't think they'd still be around. I love it.
I always dreamed of kidnapping royalty, but the prince of a crumbling kingdom.
Oh, so they're the ones that want it. Travis is an ancient as a name. I know it is. Just let me have my fun, okay?
They'd probably kill him if we turn him over.
Oh, I like her. Daughter of Travis, head of a band of thieves that steals from the rich across Norzelia. Inherited her thieving skills from her father and has enough courage to put the rest of the crew to shame. Please tell me we can recruit these two. I want to recruit these two.
The reward is tempting, though.
The reward is tempting, though.
Oh, Poor Decisions Incorporated. Love those goobers. I know! They're great! They're like the only characters so far would have been like, yeah, I love these two. I love these two little shits.
I beg you, sir, give me one more chance. I shall not fail.
Wolford is severely missing that American representation. True.
We are already taking measures against House Wolfort. A suitable pawn has showed itself before us. Though, perhaps, I should be more wary of my own family than any other.
They were gonna sell Frederick into slavery. You know, bygone. Let's let bygones be bygones. We've all made mistakes, right? Love to see a cohesive father-daughter team. Yeah, we do.
Lord Landroy Fox is famed for his bow arm.
He had the pluck to fire at your master during the war. Do you think you can best him?
Without a doubt.
I mean, we've all made mistakes, right? We've all made mistakes. We accepted Lord Silvio's proposal. They tried to sell Frederica into slavery that one time. Who among us, right? Among us.
I can't thank you enough for accompanying me to gather supplies, Lord.
Keyword tried.
But I hope I not usurped too much of your time.
I did.
Not at all, lad. Not at all. I was heading back to my encampment anyway.
Remember when she bodied the hell out of Roland? I do. She bullied Roland so bad.
More importantly, this area is rife with this Frosty. I hate to think what would happen should they discover you or any of
Who hasn't almost sold someone into slavery nowadays? Yeah, we've all been there.
Much bear to think on it either.
That is a voice clip out of context that is going to be terrible for me.
Lord, there's someone here. He's dead.
Those are Glenbrook colors. He must have met his end at his frosty steel.
I know him. We were friends. He had such praise for the blade I forged. This blade here, the broken one. It failed him. I failed him.
Man, what a very contrived meeting. Gotta love it though.
You are not to blame for his death.
But
we are at war.
I'm sorry, my friend. I'm not as skilled a smith as I believed.
We risk much lingering here, but let us give him a proper burial before we depart.
My lord,
It is no trouble. It is all I can do for him now, and I shall curse that I cannot do more.
Thank you, Lord Serenoa.
Well, rip that guy, I suppose.
My lord, ever since that day, I haven't stopped thinking about how I might put my smithy skills to better use. I didn't truly grasp the reality of the situation.
Okay.
What it means to be at war. What duties I have as one who forges weapons.
Serenoa thoughts and curses Wolfort. Exactly.
I will not ignore the truth I see all around me. I will face it and stand strong. That's why I wish to fight.
I wish your face to fight.
You're prepared to wield steel outside your forge.
I am. I need to better understand what it means to live or die by the blade. A lesson I hope to learn by your side.
All right.
Then you are most welcome among my ranks. A novice you may be, but you have the makings of a master.
Man,
Thank you, my lord.
our little unit is just like the weirdest group of people.
I shan't let you down.
Yo, Jens! Welcome to the crew! Jens' aptitudes in battle opens up new paths with his craft. Places ladders to create shortcuts, sets traps in automatic... That's fucking neat! That's so neat! That's so cool, though! That's actually rad! What? That's awesome! Man, this game has the biggest gap between how interesting its plot is and how interesting it is to play.
Got you right in my sights.
30 years ago, during the Saltire War, outside the Citadel of the Sands. Everything's sepia tone, so you know it's in the past.
There are too many of them, Minister Archibald.
And flee we must. I'll hold him here, but you lot, retreat.
Minister Archibald!
Well, either in the past or in Mexico. That is true. That is true. Those are the two options. If American TV has taught me anything.
Draw breath. My heart yet beats. This place shall not be my grave.
Right, because what is it? Mexico is very orange, right? And then is it the Middle East that gets very yellow? And then if you're very far north, then it gets super blue.
So the cycle of war,
according to TV.
begins anew. And once again.
Well, welcome to the crew.
I've been watching you fight from afar. I like what I see. Almost reminds me of my
Either super far north or in Twilight. Yeah.
You flatter me.
Still, I doubt you'll emerge victorious. Without me on your side, that is. The name's Archibald. Allow me into your ranks, and you'll see. I can match men half my age, shot for shot.
I couldn't ask one so elderly to risk his life in battle.
This graybeard survived the Salt Iron War with naught but the bow in his back, I'll have you know. And my aim is just as sharp now as it was then.
All right. It'd be funny if his stat spread was like really glass cannon-y, so like he's got good aim and stuff, but he's an old man, so if he gets hit once, he'll crumple.
If that is what you wish, then I shall not refuse. We welcome your bow.
Yo, Archie. Welcome. Oh my god, his name is Archibald the Archer. Legendary and intimidating archer. Deals more damage to distant targets. His bow boasts increased range. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Endless 9 attack and 1 HP. Sereno, I can excuse child soldiers, but I draw the line at elder abuse.
It's an emergency. We have 2 patients. Both with extraordinary fevers. The Rosellen is unresponsive.
Well, I can't tend to both unless you can give me 2 more pairs of arms.
Let me help. I've just completed my training.
What's up, gamers? Yo, Doho Wario. Welcome back to the Triangle game.
Are there no real doctors left? Fine. Come. We're losing precious time.
Leave the Rosellen. We must prioritize the belief.
Yeah, Lila would say that.
As you wish.
But the Rosellen will die unless we do something.
I get the point they're making, but they have a name, right? Interesting character that you wanted to use.
Order of things in school these days.
All right.
So what if they do? What does the order of things have to do with saving lives?
Not all lives are weighted the same. You would do well to remember that.
Quickly, Medina, these people are dying as we bicker.
Medina, huh? All right.
I couldn't save him.
She looks happy to be here. A young woman who only desires to help others, studies diligently at the Ministry of Medicine every day that she may aid the sick and injured who enter its halls.
Orders or not, I was the one following them.
Do any of them care enough to know their name? Fair.
Where are you going?
I beg your pardon, Lord Serenoa, but a doctor from the Ministry requests an audience.
Bring her in.
My name is Medina.
Hello, Medina.
I've heard much about your house and simply had to see it for myself.
What insolence is this? Stand down. Pray tell, what brings you before me?
It is said House Wolford possesses a relic known as the Scales of Conviction. Is this true?
Yeah, the ancient relic. Yep.
It is. We turn to the scales for guidance in times of trouble.
everyone in the tent behind Sarah just rolling their eyes at the mention of the scales.
Then I wonder if they might guide me forward as well. I had a crisis of confidence. A man was counting on me to save his life, and I let him die. I cannot let this happen again. I wish to save
Super
all
hyper
lives
over another
I
Scales
can,
Enjoyer.
regardless of country.
Scales Enjoyer number 2 has entered the chat.
Pray grant me the chance to consult the scales, that I might walk the righteous path.
The scales are merely a tool to an end. They are not a magical window into the future.
Literally known. House Wolford literally known for this nonsense. Exactly. Sarah Noah would like Robin Fire Emblem. Yeah, I'm sure they would. They like to tip the scale. Aww, they do. They do, though.
You mean you strive not to regret your decision?
That is all one can do. Forgive me if this is not the answer you sought.
Then would House Wolford accept my aid if I offered it, my lord?
If you would serve as a physician, that would be a boon. For we fear the war is far from over.
I would be honored, my lord. I would see what I could do to rewrite the order.
Okay, sweet.
Then let us walk the path.
New cleric.
I am at your service, my lord.
All right. Let's go to encampment for a bit. Expert in healing items. Increase the potency of healing items. Can use items twice in the same turn. Interesting. Can really enable game-breaking stuff. Again, another one that seems like she's focused around buying resources to put into her, which, given how little money we always seem to have, doesn't seem like the best option. But, nonetheless, very neat. "50 tweet threads on the scales and get ratioed into the ether?" Probably. Oh god, it's so busy around here. Why are there so many of you now? Alright. So let's take a look at our... Oh wow, our roster fills up all the page now. That's rad. Alright. So we're making some decisions, right, on who we want our... Oh wait, hold on. On who we want our main crew to be. Sarah Noah obviously has to be because he's the main character. Anna because she's fucking broken. What was it? Benedict and Erador for our core combo, right? 12-ish, what's the level cap in this game? I don't know. Yo, we have a ladder. We do have a ladder man. I kind of want to try the ladder man out just because they seem so cool, but... The ladder lad? Yeah, there you go. Are there any other battles we can do just to get drunk and... Yeah, okay. Alright. Those two for sure. Benedict and Erador combo, since Erador is our main aggro draw, and Benedict gets him out there. Our healer... Man, I really want to use Hafsabara, but like her healing is just so limiting. I feel like we have to use either Gila or Narv as our healer. People who've actually played the game get hyped at their mere presence. True. Where's Ladderman? Ladderman doesn't seem like he'd help us much here on this fight, but... Hello, Jens. We did want to try using Azana. Since she's got coverage for magic abilities that we don't have currently.
Shall we? Please leave everything.
7. I feel like we want to keep all of our most of our magic users at level because we always want someone on element, right? It's not like Quayhog who's playing a different game from everyone else. Do we have that unit yet? I don't think we have that unit. Try Archibald.
At your service.
I see. Yeah, so we really do need to have money to put into you, which we just don't, at least on this playthrough. So, sorry, Medina. You're kind of cool, but not this time. Let's bring out Ladderman.
I'll give it a try.
All right, Eridor. You grab aggro. Anna, you're beefy. You're on the front lines. Jens, I don't know what the hell you're doing, but I guess we try with this. All right. What does this do? Decreases damage taken when hit from behind. Give that to Sarah Noah. No. The mental mock battle. Calling him ladders, man. His cool skills are the non-ladders. All right. Hasabara just prods Saranoa for a little bit, like, hey, you awake still?
Let me show you what I've learned. Let me help.
Aye, I'll keep on then.
I will end this.
Time to take flight.
Yeah.
From where shall we strike?
Oh, we got a spin attack now.
On your guard.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Oh, wait, no. Whatever. All right, whatever.
You won't beat me! Come and get me! Look at me!
That's fine.
Now
Hmm. Sword goes spinny, covered in the blood of his enemies. Yeah. You should play the PS1 game Baroque. What a strange game that is. 3 squares. Huh. Springtrap.
I've got it.
Let me heal your wounds.
No, just in the blue zone, please. Thank you. Springtrap, insert FNAF joke here. I wasn't going to do it, but yeah. I have to mention because 3 movement didn't seem fun to work with. Yeah. I don't know. I appreciate that he's got range, but he's not seeming very fun. Let's have you wait just a moment here before we have you advance. I want Eridor to get some more fury. Nice.
Thought you had me.
Got him.
I will end this.
Refresh that flame shield.
Let me help.
We'll get him yet.
Time to work.
You won't escape.
Okay, we don't want Anna to take aggro just yet, so.
Shadows conceal me.
Here I come.
Oh, we can get all the way the fuck up there? Let's keep you in place for just a moment, buddy. Didn't know you could go up there. Neither did I. I guess the stairs weren't just for show. Yeah, that's right. Do it.
Thought you had me. Thought you had me. Gotcha.
Let us pry out their weakness.
All right, this time let's actually get it on the right character.
Let us steel our defenses.
We'll get him yet. Forward. Perish.
That's fine.
I'm a fool.
Rude is what that was.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
That's fine.
This will help.
Oh, well, okay. Cool. That was fun. Ride the lightning. Cyrano strengthening his convictions of radical centrism by mind fighting all of the nations. Right?
Allow me.
God, yeah, 3 movement is just fun.
Hit. Have another. I've been waiting for this. I'll be your shield.
Got him.
It's time.
Delay the turn of a single enemy, huh? Cyrano's real reason for recruiting Ladder Lad is because of the parkour possibilities it unlocks. True! I don't know what to do with him right now.
How about this?
Cool, he's like a net fighter. I'm gonna hide behind the old man for a moment.
Thought you had me. Not even a scratch.
I fight for peace. Two ashes.
Spam string traps and choke points. Think you can have 3 out at a time. Oh, I mean, that works. Those are all provoked. Okay. That's good. We take those.
Here I come. Darkness engulfs you.
No? Nothing? Alright. Really thought that would shut him down, but that's fine.
Let us pry out their weakness.
What are we gonna do here?
It is time to strike.
One of these.
Splendid.
That's fine. Yeah, that's right.
I shall do what I can.
Grab these 2.
This is what I do.
Not attack at all because he couldn't reach our door. I believe so, yeah. So that's an interesting little note about how Fury works. I did not expect it to work that way, but I'm cool with it.
Behold true power. Away with you.
Heck yeah.
You
You won't beat me! You're done!
Cool.
Allow me. It's nothing personal.
Nothing personnel, kid. Rite of Lightning really is funny with water. Yeah. I'm gonna have to try that then. Because it spreads on water? Oh, that is funny.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Get this guy.
On your guard. You're wide open.
I will end this.
Screw this guy.
Flames, heed my call.
Thank you. And I'm gonna get up in his business.
Allow me. Sound strike. Death. Sound strike.
Man, act twice is just the best ability, isn't it?
Together.
I shall do what I can. Be at ease.
You have my gratitude.
Got him.
I see a path to victory. Stay composed.
I really wish these buffs lasted just like a little bit longer.
The heavens judge you.
The heavens judge you, huh?
Tremble in fear.
Oh, paralysis. That's cool.
Forward.
Give me that.
I've been waiting for this.
Pretty great. Some characters don't get anything. And, well, there's better. Kaihaku gets 4 abilities better than it, but wow, what? Okay.
I must remain calm.
It's a lot of abilities.
Please work.
No need to panic.
Well,
Allow me.
bat.
Have another.
We will make our ideals.
Wait, he didn't die from that? Why?
This'll hurt.
Okay. That works. Took a moment, but we got there. Jens is that you don't need him to be leveled with your team to spam spring traps. True. True. All right. So, yeah, Archibald. I kind of like the idea, but oh god, working with 3 movement is not fun. Azana, you've got some cool shit. You can stay. Jens, probably on a case-by-case basis. Yeah, Huette's got both the bow and the movement to take advantage of the high ground shenanigans, so she's going to be our ranged attack still. All right, so we got some. Oh, I see. You get to weapon rank 2 now. Let's get Serenoa to weapon rank 2. Since he is our main dude. Oh, we need more money. Hold on. Hello, Lionel. Broken is just stronger, murder everything more strong, and that they enable you to fundamentally break how the game works. Oh, that is cool. Drop those for some cash. Drop that for some cash. Hello. I've got a Frederica who I'd like to upgrade, please. Old dude with 3 movement, yeah. A Hawk Rider with a bow and blind movement restriction skills for some old dude. What a hard choice to make. True. True. What a hard choice to make. All right. I feel weird that we're using a lot of the main cast as our core, but also, like, they're just generically pretty strong at what they do, so it's like, yeah, okay. Do adult things, see you all in the future stream. Hey, no worries. Have fun doing adult things. Have a great day, Doho Wario. Thesis defense later today, but I gotta calm my nerves. Oh, goodness gracious. I hope that goes well, Reina. I wish you the best of luck.
So, Lord Silvio has been in contact with Frost.
I heard he made for Whiteholm Castle not long ago.
Cool.
And I received identical reports from several of our spies in Tellior.
Okay, so we're not just going to walk into it blindly. Okay, awesome.
There is a reason he is known as an opportunist, in which case he has but one objective.
Securing Prince Roland to use as leverage with Esfrost.
No doubt.
I was also told that House Tellior has hired a man named Rufus as a bodyguard.
Oh, Rufus.
What do you know?
He's a bounty hunter known as Hero's Bane, loyal to none but coin. That said, he's a ruthless fighter. It would be wise not to underestimate him.
Okay.
Lord Silvio would hire such a man.
It means he is serious. We must plan accordingly.
Understood. Gather the others. We have much to discuss.
Okay. So that's good that, like, making this decision means that, like, doesn't mean that we roll over and just kind of take it. Because, like, clearly we knew it was coming.
So Lord Silvio's proposal was all a ruse to ensnare me?
Unfortunately so. He has been in contact with Frost.
Hmm.
But he must have surmised that simply bending the knee would not suffice, and thought to use you to curry favor with the Archduke.
Using the prince as leverage? Has he no shame? We can no longer trust anyone.
That dirty scoundrel played us for fools.
We made the best
I don't think he played us for fools. We understood that this was a possibility and what he was likely to do and decided to do it anyway.
Had we refused, he would have attacked us outright.
True.
Indeed, there are countless soldiers lurking around the premises.
So he came prepared for a refusal. I suppose we can expect as much from the famed opportunist.
Interesting.
My lord, we must strike before he does.
Interesting.
You mean for us to cross blades with Lord Silvio?
We have the upper hand now, knowing what awaits. We must do whatever it takes to survive.
Well, all right. This is cool. I like this. I like this.
War has already begun.
It has. His objective is to capture Prince Roland. Once we are in his territory, he will use the surest measure to secure His Highness. In which case...
In which case, what? In which case, what? Tell me, glasses man. All right, nothing out here.
Welcome, Prince Roland. Lord Serenoa. A beautiful banquet, just as I promised.
Thanks, Silvio.
I cannot wait to share a glass of Telior's finest wine with you.
Likewise, Lord Silvio. We cannot thank you enough for
Must do everything to survive. Easy. Burn more houses, but not too many. If that is the central conflict of this story, right? We can burn more houses to get more victories, but if we burn all the houses, there'll be nothing left to parkour on.
Please, relax, Your Highness. As Lord of House Telior, I promise to protect you to my last breath. Thank you. You must be exhausted. Why not have a glass of wine? I am sure you will find it to your liking.
Ah, like nectar from the heavens. I should have expected no less of Telior.
Okay, yeah, so we're not actually going to drink that.
Please drink your fill. I insist, everyone.
I shall.
I have never tasted anything quite so delicious.
In honor of the fallen.
Silvio's a terrible actor. A little bit, yeah.
Cheers to the glory of the High Houses.
Mustn't let our guard down. Should take the chance to learn the lay of the land. Oh, wow. This map is huge. Oh, what's this? Is that a door? Can I go in there? I can't go in there. I can go down here. Not very far, though. Oh, let's talk to people. Hello! Lake Telior is the kingdom's water supply, and the dam around it protects Glenbrook from floods. It's the job of House Telior to watch over the lake and monitor its water levels. We cannot neglect our duties, even in the midst of a banquet. Alright. So you're Lord Sereno of Wolford. You, hold your liquor very well, sir. Why don't we, toast to House Telior's success? Got some invigorating spices. Wait. Yes! 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 That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to do. Anything down here? Parkour! He has a lot of practice. Oh, yeah, he does. It takes more than that to get us drunk. This lake lies within our domain, but it enriches the lives of everyone in Glenbrook. And such is my honor to defend it. Nothing behind the waterfall? Really? Oh. Yo. Oh, you have to walk behind the waterfall to get around. I see. That is weird. What a weird map this is. This wine is something incredible. You can tell the grapes got all the sunshine they needed to grow up strong and sweet. They say life without Telior wine is a life half lived. We're downright fools to suppose it's good drink for this stupid scheme. Prepared only our finest wines for the occasion. Please drink to your heart's content. Night is still young. Pray relax and enjoy the banquet. I am fine. I assure you. This is only my third glass. Do you have another, Lord Sharanoa? Convincing, no? A little bit, yeah. I had heard the Telior domain was famous for its grapes, but their wine is far sweeter than I ever imagined. Lord Silvio truly is a generous man for sharing the bounty of his land with us. Seems the people are unaware of Lord Silvio's plan. Does it make you dissociate, wake up with a sack of gold in your lap? The alcohol really hasn't hit yet? Exactly. Truly is a beautiful banquet. The one I would have enjoyed were it not a trap. Occasions for celebration are few and far between in times like these. I hope you are able to enjoy the banquet, even if only for a moment. Lord Silvio still believes we have fallen into his trap. So just taking the opportunity to prepare for the inevitable battle ahead, drink in hand, of course. Can we rob from his folks' place? Oh, we can! Woo! Robbery! Man, sometimes it is just hard to tell where you are. Come on. Come on, buddy. Alright, just want to make sure there was nothing on this side over here that I couldn't see before. Okay. Oh, we can go for a little swim. For a little bit, okay. Doesn't discriminate when it comes to looting. Man, women, children, elders, his subjects, and other peoples. He's cool like that. May seem in poor taste to refuse wine on such an occasion, but a hawk rider must be ready to take flight at a moment's notice. For us Telior have to devise such an underhanded plot means they have also fallen on hard times. To think a day would come where the high houses turned against each other, and under the guise of an alliance no less. Never thought such a thing possible. What are your thoughts on the matter, my lord? Trail's not but another path toward victory. If it comes down to a fight, we must win. Lord of House Wolford, I have no intention of running from a fight, but I would prefer to do so without needless bloodshed. Path House Telior has chosen to walk. Likewise, we must continue down the one we have chosen. This is the way of House Wolford. Thank you for reminding me, Lord Serenoa. Whatever lies ahead, know that I will serve you with the conviction befitting of our house. Thank you, Anna. I grew up around Lake Telior. Looking at it always has a way of setting me at ease. It's a pretty nice lake, yeah. Hello? I'm visiting from a neighboring domain, here to steal from you. Yo, that is some serious dosh. Marvels of Roselia, Volume 5. All right. Lord Silvio doesn't look it, but he always yearned to make a name for himself on the battlefield. He'd do anything to hear the people sing his praises like they did House Wolfort's during the Saltiron War. I can scarcely imagine what you must be feeling right now, Lord Serenoa. The joyous days between you and your betrothed were cut short by the invasion. Lady Frederica must be suffering as well, but together, Telior and Wolfort will see this through. Period doesn't know yet about Silvio's plot. Thank you. We must do everything in our power to protect those dear to us. Wish I had someone dear to me like you do, my lord. Last I'm yet a bachelor. Pray that someday I'll find a woman like Lady Frederica to call my own. Yo, Wheel Baron. Welcome to the stream. He is a man, not but a humble soldier. I must obey Lord Silvio's every whim just to put food on the table. Forget myself. Pray don't let him know I said that. But of course, I hope fortune finds you good, sir. Busy days? So you think you'll order lunch? Oh, awesome. Hope you get something good. Because you deserve it. Hello, buddy. Wine here ain't bad, which is more than I can say for the rest of this place. Hey, Rufus. You like the look of this place? That's cool. We're currently robbing from them. Hello, cat. All right. Up the Norzelia River, near the Glenbrook Asfrost border, you'll find Telior Reservoir, a lake of fresh mountain water made from damming up that section of the river. Construction took several long decades, hundreds of workers, and thousands of backbreaking hours of labor, but it was worth it, for the dam now protects the Crown City from the floods and stores enough clean water to last the kingdom for years to come. Grape orchards have also sprung up on the slopes surrounding the reservoir, producing wine that is so famous I hardly elaborate. Sipping a glass of that wine on a warm summer's eve, whilst gazing upon the luminescence of Telior's famed street lamps reflected in the reservoir's still surface, nothing in the realm quite compares to such a pleasure. Well, all right then. At the top of a steep mountain path loomed the two towers and a giant gate that give this Frosty stronghold its name, Twins Gate. Situated on the border with Glenbrook, it defends the only passage into the Grand Duchy. For generations, command of Twins Gate has been entrusted to an army general, until recently when Minister Svarog Astfrost was inexplicably given that role. For a giant gate made of iron, it could be opened or shut with surprising speed. Not sure what the exact mechanisms that enable this swiftness, as it is a heavily guarded military secret, but, according to an Frosty soldier with whom I struck up a friendship, they have somehow harnessed the power of subterranean source in the Norzelia River. Everyone always talks about weaponry when it comes to Frosty ironworking, but perhaps attention ought to be paid instead to the mastery of craft that has allowed the Duchy to construct such an incredible, precise device so deep in the mountains. Pretty sure it's already too late here. That's unfortunate. I might order something after the stream today. Or I might not. Who knows what the future will hold. Let's go to the encampment real quick. Increases damage dealt by Scorch or damage dealt by Blazing Change. I feel like we use Scorch more often. Or we could just do basic damage up. Surmount. We haven't really used Surmount a lot yet. Back attack damage up. Ooh. That's some cool stuff. This is some cool stuff we got here. Get your damage up. Passive lightning damage dealt during a rainstorm. Wind damage dealt during a tempest. Def up. HP up. Interesting. Get Serenoa's damage up. Can't afford to order food too much to keep it to emergencies, but still sucks. Yeah, I get you. All right, let's get going. Should return lest Lord Silvio gets suspicious. Telior's wine truly is superb, but I think you have more than your fill, Roland. Hardly. I'd have another glass or four. No idea how pleased I am to see you enjoying our domain's wines, but you must be exhausted. Perhaps it's time for you to retire for the night. I think we shall do just that. Sway Ronald. Hours after the banquet.
sure you're not drunk? Hardly. It was all an act. Convincing, no?
We cannot let our guard down. The real battle begins now.
But of course, I expect they will be here soon.
All right, let's do this. Who could have foreseen this? Who could have seen this coming? Oh wait, hold on. This is a side story. Dude, Landroa, what the fuck are you doing?
House Telior's betrayal has been confirmed. It appears Lord Silvio plans to launch a surprise attack.
Scales could have seen it. Yeah. How come that we keep getting like shots of what this guy is doing, and he's like, "Let's send troops and meet up with them," and yet none of his troops have materialized yet? Come on, guy.
This is absolute madness. To think I would see the day 3 high houses fight each other. The glorious Glenbrook of the past is no longer. The dark days of war are upon us once more.
My lord, the Esfrosti army has entered our domain. They demand our surrender.
Ready your bows. It is time they witness the true valor of the high houses.
Okay, so he's tied up defending his own place. That's fine. Well, let's do it. He hasn't researched fast travel yet, unlike everyone else, so his troops can't reach the battlefield. Fair enough, fair enough.
It looks like my special wine put them right to sleep.
Only warrior has because they are exceptionally strong, but because everyone else can't get shit done. Fair enough.
Seize the prince, and kill the others to the last. How are you two still moving?
Right?
It would seem your wine did not have the intended effect.
It didn't take a trained eye to see straight through your plan. Your wine found a new home within our breast pockets.
Yeah.
You scheming bastards!
We could say the same of you.
This is where you meet your end, Lord Telior.
Yeah.
My line, you whelp!
Get him. Get his ass.
I leave the rest to you, Rufus.
Get his ass to the QRTs.
Things are finally getting interesting.
Careful, Your Highness.
Understood. Let us carve a path out of here and regroup with the others.
All right. It's going to make me deploy Ronald, isn't it? Oh, it is. All right.
Please, leave everything to me.
All right, let's get you out here and... I don't know, Corentin. You sound fun. Get out of here, buddy.
Understood.
Okay. What have we got here? I think that should work. And if not, well, then we're screwed. That's fine. Let's go, team! How are you still moving after drinking my wine? You consider that a huge amount of alcohol? You alone drink 2 barrels. That didn't answer my question.
Is that Prince Roland and House Wolfort? Must we really draw swords against them?
Yup.
Stop your cowering and fight. Spare no one. But leave the prince to me. I'll kill anyone who gets between us.
I'm sorry, my friend. Seems I forced you into another uncomfortable situation.
A lot of that going around.
Our decision was made together, Roland. We must have faith in the path we chose.
To arms, everyone! Let us cut our way through.
I fight for peace.
All right, let's do this.
Flames, heed my call.
Time to work.
Oh, I can't get it with my poison here? Ah, that's unfortunate.
I won't lose.
How can we best get you out of here and over to somewhere where we can protect you? I think going this way is probably our best bet.
I will go through if I must.
Cool. For the power, with the power of Roland. Friendship! No, the scales, Ronald! The scales! Yeah, you're fine.
Time to take flight.
Come on, get him.
Try this. This battle is won.
Got him.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
I'll make this quick.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. A brief rest.
Cool.
That'll do.
I don't like that they're charging up. I just like that. That's not cool. Don't do that. Well, that's not cool at all.
Who's next?
Who won? Who's next? You decide. Nice. Oh, come on now.
Shall we begin?
So did that overwrite? Oh, that's just got both now. That's funny that that's how that works. Oh, Gila's just hanging out here on her own. That's not good. Well, let's get you out of here, Gila.
Go quick.
Why did I get strength and convictions for doing that? What the hell?
No, not here.
God damn it, Ronald.
Come and get me!
So, it falls to me.
How do we get you? I don't think we can this turn, unfortunately. Unfortunate. There we go. We can get him if we do this.
Freeze! Yes, very effective.
My time is now. Stay down.
Cool. We take those. Did I not cast Flame Shield on him? I didn't. That's unfortunate of me. Oh, you've got a pike. You can still attack from there? Fuck you.
Heed my call.
I will end this. Yeah. Victory is within reach. Yeah. Victory is within
Awesome.
reach for life.
Sheer goal.
What did he say? Get him. Yeah, there you go.
Ha! Who's next?
All right, Rufus.
This ends now. We win.
I will fight to my last breath.
Cool, cool.
Impressed?
Nice. Do love that we counterattack.
For the honor of House Wolford. Perish. For my kith and kin.
Let us pry out their
There is always a way.
is ours. You'll get no mercy from us.
Got him. Yeah. Wow, Corentin. All right.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Corentin just biting the dust like that. All right. Shit.
I ain't that slow.
Huh.
I will end this. I shall protect you.
Aye, I'll keep on then.
My time is now. Away with you.
Get him. Awesome.
It's only a flesh wound.
It's only a flesh wound, he says. Awesome. Okay, let's get this guy provoked on us. Rad.
Time to work.
This is the end.
You won't catch me.
Don't worry about a thing, friendo.
Tell me who to kill. I almost feel bad for you poor whelps.
Okay, let's see what you do, buddy.
No escape.
That is...
What to do now?
That is annoying that you deal that much damage, actually.
I'll try this.
When a wolf is cornered.
I'll make this quick. That hit the mark.
I can tell from that great sword.
That is a big
that
club.
you're a
True.
warlord.
That is a very big club.
Indeed. I am Serenoa Wolfort. You must be the one they call Hero's Bane.
You got that right, boy. And your head will be the next I claim.
Well, that's rude. Have you considered maybe don't? Well, butts. Okay.
I shall do what I can. Make the most.
Well, poor decisions were made. Not have helped. Well, I didn't expect them to die in a single fucking hit. And yeah, the idea to divvy them up into two groups and take them on twice, I think that was where I went wrong. think if I could have gotten everyone back in one group rather than divvying them into two, that would have been the best way to handle that.
For the future of House Wolford.
Well, we might have to redo this one. That's fine.
Thought you had me. Nice try.
Allow me.
Get his ass.
It's only a flesh wound. Away!
One more.
Got his ass.
Our hope still burns. Now.
Who's next?
Oh, he's leaving. All right, cool.
I shirk from no danger.
That's fine.
Shall we begin?
Be at ease.
See, we're fine.
One step.
Everything's fine. Where are they going? They're going somewhere.
I won't give in. This battle is ours.
I shall try my level best. A brief respite.
There we go.
This is wonderful.
Nice try.
Well then.
You won't escape. Into the shadows.
Get fucked.
Damn it all. They got me.
Now then. Now. The heavens bless.
Awesome.
I will end.
Perfect strategy. No notes.
Blaze, heed my call. What?
Ha! That tickled.
Oh, that's not from behind. That's fine.
I won't lose.
Take that.
Get him. Hey, if it's working, right? Exactly. Easy every time.
Cool heads shall prevail. Be at ease.
Sorry to worry you.
Rad. Oh, hey, this guy. Wasn't good enough. Yeah, no, keep peeling the one dude that's standing in your way from... Yeah, no, keep doing that. That's... Alright, Bandicoot. Just grab that one.
Allow me. Victory is within reach. Allow me. Victory is within reach.
Damn it all. They got me.
Alright, let's see what he does. Alright, well that... Such is the end of my plan here.
I will go through if I must.
Later, nerds!
I will end this.
I'll show you what I'm made of. Now or never.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's illegal. It's not allowed. That's illegal.
Shall we begin?
Sorry, Ronald. We can't let your broken body fall over just yet.
This isn't good.
Get him. Get his ass.
No mercy from us.
Yeah, consider that ass got. Okay, Ronald, just don't die. Thank you.
I shall try my level best.
Oh, what? Whatever.
Let us
Sure.
seal our defenses.
Wow, rude.
Time to work.
Let's keep harassing this one dude.
Into the shadows.
Damn it all. They got me.
Sheer Go.
Wait, hold on. Let me get a hit before I run away here.
Take that.
I will end this.
Get him!
Stay right there.
I'll take you on.
Sprint.
To victory.
Yep. And got your movement up. And let's get you moving.
Look at me learning.
Boop. Rude.
Distracted, are you?
Ha ha ha. Well, he's completely knocked out, right? That's how good he is at having his conviction strengthened. Let's take out these healers.
This battle is won. Cool heads shall prevail. Be at ease.
We got you, Anna.
Much obliged.
Strengthened by being so drunk that he's dissociated. I think it can be strengthened by him being unconscious. Yeah, that sounds about right.
You'll be fun to kill.
Too obvious. Your orders?
Anna not even looking. Great. All right.
You won't escape.
It hurts.
Victory is within reach.
Let us pry out their weakness. A brief respite.
Aye, I'll keep on then.
All right. Come on now. What do we got? What do we got?
It's not over yet.
He didn't even attack us? He just walks over and then doesn't attack? What the fuck? I mean, yeah, sure, we take those, but like...
Allow me.
Alright, I don't want to get her in range just yet, because she's not... doesn't have enough to rip off an attack at the moment.
You're making this interesting.
I won't give in.
Alright, fuck this guy.
This ends now.
Woo! Got him.
I shall do what I can.
Alright, Ronald.
Be at ease.
Sorry to worry you.
Time to work.
Later, nerds. Returned to his roof, just lying unconscious in a ditch somewhere for the majority of the battle. Right? Yeah, he had a battle or two where he was doing some stuff, and now he's back to his old standby of, what if I just died?
For victory!
You just keep cutting down some of these trees here. Free XP.
I shirk from no danger.
Awesome. You shirk from no danger, says cutting down a tree. Staring at a ditch and Roland running away. Yeah, that's about right.
Nice try! I'll take you on! Come and get me!
They ain't bad. Die, you bastard! Painful, isn't it?
That's fine.
This isn't good.
Get him.
My
Good job, Hewitt.
shield. My turn.
Then being the head of House Wolfort and the King Singer song makes it so much better, too. It really does.
You won't escape. Sound strike. Let me heal your wounds.
Sorry, you don't get to die yet.
I needed that.
I see a path to victory. Let us reverse our fortunes.
Nice try!
Top it off. Painful.
Sure. Okay.
Charge!
Get him, Ronald. Yeah, that's right. Get that XP.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Please, heed my call.
You're making this interesting.
Can't be!
Distracted, are you?
Oh, he's still alive. Still alive.
I'm made of. Come and get me!
Your orders?
Get this guy.
It's over.
Sure. Okay. First running away, then picking on the weak. I see how it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get me.
Take aim.
Just die already!
Yeah, you do your thing over there, buddy.
Shall we begin?
I'm behind you.
This battle has been going surprisingly well for something that's been for a battle that's been going terribly. This has been going pretty well, if that makes sense. There you go, buddy.
Let us reverse our fortunes.
I don't think I can get him from here, which is unfortunate. There you go.
I fight for peace.
Get his ass.
To ashes. For a better world.
How are you still alive? Oh, you have 6 HP.
I'll split you in two, my lord.
My turn. This is the end.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
All right, so I don't want to kill him just yet because I need those spoils, so.
To victory!
Gotta go fast. Awesome. All right, now get his ass, Hewitt.
Damn it! Time to retreat. You whelps haven't seen the last of me. Don't let anyone else kill you before I.
Force feeding everyone pellet to make it roll and run a marathon has been surprisingly effective. It has been. I'm impressed just by kind of forcefully keeping Roland's limping body from physically dying has been surprisingly fruitful.
Victory is not yet out of reach.
Preparation is key.
My turn. Shadows conceal me. This will prove useful.
Hell yeah, new ability.
Can't be.
Oh,
Let me heal your wounds.
This is what I do.
get him.
Thank you. Charge!
All right, good job, Ronald. You did it.
Be gone.
Let me show you what I've learned.
battle is ours.
Awesome. All right, get him.
We did it. Now to find Silvio.
Oh, yay, victory. Barely. Just limping over the finish line there. But you know what? It counts. We win, right? Who cares if it was graceless and barely functional? Hello, Sonride Dalris. For play Butterfly Soup 2. Yes, we do have plans to play Butterfly Soup 2. It isn't going to happen until probably late December, just because we have a lot of smaller things on the schedule all at once. But yeah, it'll happen hopefully before the end of the year. A win is a win is a win, as some football guy once said. Exactly.
No! How could this happen to me?
This foolishness ends here, Lord Silvio.
Die with honor. Do not sully the repute of the high houses any longer.
Think you children enjoy? I'm sure we will. We enjoyed the first one a lot.
And just what good will honor do for me? For anyone? You refused to hand over Roland and received nothing. For your honor, you were attacked, isolated, and betrayed.
Okay.
Even if you kill me, nothing will change. Your deaths are inevitable.
Man, Silvio, you really are a joyless little fuck, aren't you?
History will look back and laugh at the fallen House Wolfort, who could not see past their own noses.
Butterfly Soup 2 is really good. Yeah, I'm sure it will be. We've had several different people and bring it to our attention now that it's out. So, believe me, we know.
Now, Rufus!
You'd better pay me, Silvio.
As long as I live, so shall the high houses. Rest assured of that as you go to your graves.
One might almost admire his tenacity.
In any case, I am sure we can overcome any difficulties that await us.
Indeed.
Well, hey, we won. I'll call that. That could have been worse, right? Things could have gone more. Sarah Noah, as usual, gets fucking knocked out, spends the entire battle unconscious. To be fair, he does his best work while unconscious, so... The fact that it actually worked is kind of embarrassing for Arador and Huette, not gonna lie. A little bit, yeah. A little bit.
At the end of the battle against House Wolford, Lord Silvio of Tellior leads...
You know, for a war, we really don't wind up killing a lot of people here. Don't let them have last words. Exactly. Why would you let them do that?
The victors, however, do not go by unscathed. Repeated battles taking their toll on the soldiers. All goes according to Gustadolf's plan.
Gustadolf! Shaking my fist at him. Excuse me.
Landroy Fawkes, Lord of the Third of Glenbrook's High Houses, faces off against General of Laura.
All right. Well, good for them. Have died, but they didn't matter. True.
I must survive. Somehow, I must survive.
Escaping all on your own, I see.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
I came to collect my reward.
Reward? Since when were losers ever rewarded?
If you don't have a portrait, you might as well not be human in Norzelia. True.
I remember our deal differently.
Rufus Tyrant. What a cool portrait.
As do I. I was promised an invincible executioner. You are nothing but a fraud. A sheep in wolf's clothing.
Silvio, you really think this is the way out of this, my guy? You could have lived if you just paid the dude.
What's so funny?
I have a new deal for you. Pay me what I'm owed or die.
I cannot give you what I do not possess. But if you kill me now, you will have lost to Wolford with nothing to show for it.
Go on.
Okay.
If you let me live, on the other hand, I will find the coin to pay you. What do you say?
Really, Silvio?
Fine. But if I don't get that money, consider your life forfeit.
For a second, I was about to say, what the fuck? Right? It'd be funny if someone just dropped the word fuck at some point during this game out of nowhere. Like, what? All right. Just the biggest anachronism. Hey, new chapter! New chapter means time to go do some stuff at the encampment. Wow, I haven't used any of the fucking quietest point stuff yet. I really should. Drop the word Firkin. Why should it be why should it be either Gustadolf or Frederico? Right? I feel like they have the best case here. All right, let's keep looking around. Hello, Lionel. Take one of these. Take some of these. Take one of these. Take two of these. Should be the clown child. Yeah, let the clown child say fuck. That's what I want. All right, Serenoa. Congratulations. Damaged up by Scorch or Blaze. I feel like we use Scorch more than we use Blazing Chains. So I feel like that's probably our best bet there. Grants 1 TP when you defeat an enemy. Okay, cool. Give me that. Yes. Damage attack an enemy from behind. Hell yeah. Oh, Ronald. I have a feeling I'm going to have to keep Ronald leveled up because he keeps dying. Like, come on, dude. Would it kill you to like fall over in a stiff breeze? All right, let's get her passives. Okay, Serenoa, here. I think we should get his defense up skills. That's when Joker fight at age 10 should she definitely say fuck. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I feel like we really want Serenoa to stop dying. So, here, have some def up, my dude. Alright, Benedict, what you got? Benedict, you haven't really, like, ever been in danger, which is kind of weird, so you can stay that way. That's fine. Oh, sweet. We can level you up. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Good job, Hewitt. Accuracy or weapon potency? Ooh. Ooh, I like these. These are good. This is good shit in here. Accuracy up is good. I want this passive. All right. Cool. Any more mental mock battles for me? No? That's unfortunate. I'd love to get drunk and suddenly find resources in places I didn't know that had them. Story time.
Far too much blood has been spilled.
I know how loyal you were to the late King Regna. We may be enemies, but you still have my respect. I would invite you to join our ranks.
You would dishonor me so.
I prefer it to your death.
Man, Avlora's just pissed off we beat her real bad that one time. Bind battles depend on what kind of booze he gets sloshed with. Ooh, is that the lore of it? So, like, Hasabara gives him, like, the good shit and he has a really difficult mental battle. But if she gives him, like, the cheap, you know, like, plastic candle stuff, then he's just like, oh, this battle ain't shit.
Your master will never have our loyalty, even if it means the end of the 3 high houses.
Wow.
Your Majesty, I serve you even in death.
Well. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the... Shh, shh. Just flash stepping around. Yeah, it's a little worrisome that she could do that. A lot of 2000s AMV energy. Yeah, that's the feeling we try to cultivate here. She didn't even have to go Muso on him. No, that is true. Wow, that is a lot of
House Falks fights valiantly, but ultimately loses to General of Laura's army and joins their late king in death. Of Glenbrook's 3 high houses, Wolffort, Tellior, and Falks, 2 are felled by the iron hammer of Esfrost. House Wolffort now stands alone, in more peril than ever.
well, rip. I mean, we tried. That's got to count for something, right?
So, 2 of Glenbrook's 3 high houses have fallen.
But one hasn't fallen, so
This is quite the interesting turn.
so that's cool.
Now Wolffort stands alone, having lost both the crown and its allies. There is no better time for us to act.
Then let us set the trap, brimming with bait enough to lure them in and keep them there.
Oh, come on. Man, we cannot catch a fucking break.
As you command, the famed High House of the Salt Iron War will soon be under your thumb, my lord. Having control of their land will make our deliveries that much easier.
What? Deliveries of what? Deliveries of what?
Indeed.
You said that very suspectly. What deliveries of what? Deliveries of what? No. You get back here. You know, the deliveries. Yeah, all right. My bad. The deliveries. How could I have forgotten about the deliveries?
My lord, a bird from Sorsley End of Hyzant has arrived.
The deliveries they delivered. Right. My bad.
Our situation.
A most welcome offer, to be sure, but why would he extend a helping hand to us now? Could he be after something?
Undoubtedly, there are regrettably none so altruistic amongst the Saintly Seven. Seeing as Minister Sorsley has never shown much interest in... I can only surmise this is a ploy to put House Wolford in his debt.
Well, yeah.
As I suspected. But our people and soldiers need all the help they can get.
You're my lord. This is a pretty open and shut case of we don't need to take their resources. The scales, Benedict. The scales.
Let us accept his proposal. We can deal with whatever ulterior motives he may have once we are back on our feet.
Sarah Noah just made a fucking decision? Sarah Noah deadass just made a decision without consulting the scales. What the hell? Man, times are changing.
Understood. We shall discuss our countermeasures at another time.
We sure this isn't an imposter? He anticipated that and consulted the scales in advance. All right. My bad. Your incredulousness is very charming. Wait, I dipped into Erica voice? I did? I didn't even know I was doing it. Fucked up if true.
Congratulations on your victory in the...
Oh, it becomes very raspy. Okay. I buy it.
Thank you, sir. They were proud warriors.
Someone should tell them that they're spelling "sir" wrong. I mean, it's an easy mistake to make, but someone should tell them that they're spelling "sir" with an E instead of an I. They're slowly becoming one with you. Good. You think that's bad? Just wait till we finally get around to playing Higurashi and I have to give Rika the same voice. Just for consistency's sake.
He was content to breathe his last on his beloved.
Maybe a little bit less like adversarial and like snotty, but like it'll be you're not you say that.
30 years have passed since the Sultan.
Hers will probably actually be closer to Kel's voice. Something raspy but less like intrinsically mean.
It is time you had a rest as well.
What do you mean by that, Your Grace?
Your soldiers have fought long and hard.
You can accept that? Okay.
Their morale may suffer for it.
But what of House Wolford? Prince Roland is still with them. Is that not cause for concern?
There are no lords left worth worrying about. House Wolford stands alone after Roland's uprising.
Even so, we would do well not to underestimate them.
We did beat you that one time, yeah.
Once changed the course of the Salt Iron War.
House Wolford is no longer the hunter, but the hunted.
Okay, but that's not a... You're not listening to her, Gustadolf.
General.
No. Forgive me, Your Grace.
There's no way that decision could go poorly for him. I mean, it's good for us. We deserve to be left alone for a little bit, but, like, sucks for him. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's like almost 3 o'clock. All right. We'll probably go through a couple more cutscenes and call it a day.
You wish to speak to me, Your Highness?
I wish to leave the Wolford domain.
And you want me to persuade Lord Serenoa?
Yes. Though I doubt he will welcome the conversation after the scales have spoken.
Even Roland knows that, like, yeah, I doubt we can get him to change his mind after those fucking scales have told him what to do.
But the people are tired. Their expression's grim. And this castle is no different.
Even so, the decision was made together.
Yes. But I think we all know that I am at the source of our troubles. The responsibility ultimately falls to me.
Well, I mean, he's not like a prisoner here or anything, so.
If you truly wish to take responsibility, then
The scales are the real head of House Wolford. True.
And I would hear it.
Give me that ring.
Wait, if we lose Roland,
But this is proof that I belong to the royal family.
if we lose Roland,
What would you do
then we won't have an odd number of people on which to vote with the scales.
Have you die for your people?
Oh, they're gonna fake his death. Okay, neat. It's the avatar of the triangle god. True. God, I do. Oh man. I gotta say. Oh.
Come take a look at this.
Oh yeah, it's the besties. Yes.
The poor soul.
Look at these two. These two look like they're fucking like. These two look like RPG protagonist types here.
Or maybe not so poor, judging by.
They should fake his death by burning a house for old time's sake. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, remember what I said about that reward money?
Of course I do. This might just be him.
Pa, take a look at this.
Aw, yeah.
Shiny ring, huh? Is that the royal emblem? This has got to be Prince Roland.
Aw, yeah.
The corpse is regrettably too damaged to identify, but the royal signet is unmistakable. Aside from Cordelia, there is only one who would wear the royal family's ring.
Love this for them.
There can be no doubt.
Oh, finally, their big break. Cordelia. Oh, no, she's playing the part well. Okay, good.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but about that reward.
Thalas, give them their coin.
Yes, brother.
Thank you kindly for your generosity, Your Grace.
Radical.
What a waste. Is this truly how the kingdom of Glenbrook meets its end?
House Wolford are no fools. Their friend was only...
Well, at least we can see that it worked.
They have spared themselves by forsaking the prince. They may have escaped, but there are none who would help them. There is no reason for us to concern ourselves with House Wolford any longer.
A shame.
Make sure Cordy gotta play it up.
Your poor brother, betrayed by his most trusted friend.
Oh, thanks, Erica. Bye, Erica. Conniving little shit.
Oh, Roland.
Wow, she buys it. She either buys it or she's a very good actor. Either way, we take those. Americans are finally making it in the world. Yeah!
news of Prince Roland's death spreads across the land like wildfire. With his demise, seemingly comes the end of the Kingdom of Glenbrook. But only days later, a proclamation is made that would bind Esfrost and Glenbrook.
What?
Bearer of the royal signet and last heir to the throne of Glenbrook, Cordelia is to ascend as queen. And wed Archduke Gustadolf.
This feels wrong. Then again, what are we expecting of someone named Gustadolf? The guardianship to marriage pipeline? The Gustadolf to marriage pipeline.
Princess Cordelia is to wed the Archduke? What is the meaning
Totally
of this?
consensual wedding?
Gustadolf
Yeah.
was the very one who invaded Glenbrook.
But King Regna is to blame for trying to monopolize the mines.
What does it matter who the princess weds as long as Glenbrook lives on?
It damn well matters to me.
Wow, she looks very happy about this.
My people, our days of late have been dark and filled
Yeah,
with strife.
she still looks like she's a fucking child. Is that just the art style, or is she...
Both Glenbrook and Esfrost have suffered countless
Is that just the art style? Am I just reading that wrong?
and we have lost both of our beloved princes. For that, I offer you my deepest condolences. May they all rest in peace. As you all know, my father was sentenced to death for his role in this.
Can't tell if you're supposed to be a child or just a young adult. She's younger than Roland. Oh. Oh, no.
But how do we come to grips with our sorrow and anger?
Somewhere between teenager and young adult. That's not better.
Frost does not deserve your forgiveness. Do not submit to Gustadolf's will.
Let us
It's not better.
recognize our
Yeah.
sins as such and move forward. Archduke Gustadolf has magnanimously given us another
Oh, no.
a chance to see Glenbrook to a fair and free future.
Ah.
As the queen of this kingdom, I, Cordelia,
Gustadolf doing his absolute best to do his name justice. True.
do hereby accept the warmth and governance of Esfrost.
Technically legal, but not morally so. Yeah, absolutely.
In an age of peace with the Archduke.
What a real Gustadolf thing to do. Man.
With all due respect, sir, I do not believe Queen Cordelia to be fit for ruling Glenbrook.
She does not need to be. She is to be our figurehead. A place for the people to focus.
He also killed off her family in Ravager Kingdom. I mean, yeah, but who hasn't these days?
And while the poor
Mistakes
people
were
of
made.
Glenbrook stumble in the dark, we shall establish a new government, one based in freedom. Once the people have had a taste of true freedom Esfrost would offer them, there will be no turning back.
What a healthy relationship. Nothing wrong to see here. It's fine. It's fine.
This kingdom and
I would be loath.
Cordelia births an heir. Both this kingdom and its people will solely belong to Esther. What are you talking about, dude? You're old enough to be shooting blanks by now. You can't convince me that.
Upon a political
All right.
battlefield.
All right.
It is far
All right, buddy.
I am simply breathing new life into a kingdom of tired traditions. The people
All right, you Gustadolf. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You don't kill your bride's entire family. Did you ever even really earn it? Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's the fabled bride wealth right there.
Father, my brothers, I swear to avenge you.
Cordelia, I know I don't ask a whole lot of you, but I'm gonna need you to do this one thing for me. I'm gonna need you to fucking stab Gustadolf in the kidney like half a dozen times at least. Think you could do that for me? Think you could do that, Beb? Real EP4 George Ushirovia moment. If you don't, you cheated not just your marriage, but also yourself. Oh. And you know what they say about the old ball and chain?
Prince Roland.
Get it right between the ribs. You won't even see it coming, right?
I have.
I won't forgive them for making Her Highness say such horrible things.
Enough, Huet.
But they lied about the king's death. They made
Gotta
it seem
strengthen
like
those bonds of love with some sweet, sweet family murder. Hell yeah.
Say no more. If Cordelia can endure this, so can we. And as long as she lives, that is enough for me.
Forgive me, Your Highness.
We all understand how you
Sassafras.
feel, Prince Roland.
No, I apologize. I lost control. Thinking about it will do us no good. We must rise to action.
Indeed we must. Everyone knows of your death now. That means we are free to make our next move.
I was gonna say, like, they didn't try harder to identify the body, and then I realized they're working with, like, fucking medieval level technology. So, has the actual ring on him, looks about right. That's probably good enough.
I am now merely Roland.
You're not even gonna change your name? You're not even gonna, like, okay, it's one thing to be like, okay, I just bear a passing resemblance to the old prince, but I'm not him. I'm just a wandering warrior fellow. It's a different thing to try to do that and still keep his same name. God damn it. Ronald, you are like...
I humbly ask for your support as the sun shines upon our royal line once again.
Roland. No, this is where we go for Ron. Now we call him Ronald. Gustadolf, let me see what you have. Cordelia. A knife. No. The Ronald arc begins. Don't call me Prince anymore if anyone else's name isn't Roland.
That's Sir Maxwell.
All right.
You look just like Sir Maxwell.
Oh, that's cute. I forgot we had his mask. That's convenient. Convenient that his father figure and trainer that died had a mask and a hat that obscured his entire head. And also similar body type and hair color and all that stuff. Very convenient. That's awesome. Oh my god! Is that Marth from the Fire Emblem? Wow, with that mask on, I couldn't tell.
This is a secret that shall stay within House Wolford.
Master, grant me the strength to free our home from Esfrost's clutches.
Convenient, but also thematic. Yeah. Profile pic is updated too? Oh! I need to check that out. Hold on.
How is he doing?
Yo! Look at that. Look at that. You go, Marth. We're gonna call him Marth. Okay? That's his undercover name.
Better than before. He groans in pain from time to time, though.
I see. I wish I could tell Father about our situation now.
Moland.
Lord Serenoa, if your father were awake, I am certain he would praise you for safeguarding Wolford.
Sad to say, the real trouble is only just beginning. I'll be damned if House N's protection comes for free. No doubt the longer we stay, the steeper the price.
Precisely. Minister Sorsley is not an altruistic soul.
If you were in his shoes, what would you do?
I would squeeze us dry, then look for an opportunity to.
But we won't let that happen.
Went from Dimitri to Marth in a single traumatic character arc. Yeah, there we go. I mean, we've already got Anna on the team, right?
It is our duty to protect and guide this house.
This heart ain't changed since the day Lord Simon took me in, lad. I'm ready to put my life on the line for this house. We'll get past this, one way or another. You'll see.
You've already done more than enough by being our punching bag, Eridor. All right. We got some more cutscenes. Yeah, give me those cutscenes.
Lord Svarog, the body of Lord Dragan is...
So my son has finally returned home. I will be there.
Are they going to autopsy his body and find out that he was killed by Esfrost?
Is something the matter?
I think it better not to look, my lord.
And why is that?
His face. There is no vestige of the handsome lad he once was.
Oh, my son.
All right, remember Dragan? Him dying kind of kicked all this off, didn't it?
You are dismissed.
All right, I need you all to know this. Vivian just heated up some Thai food leftovers in the other room, and now the entire kitchen and living room smells of peanut sauce, and I am
Pitiful excuse for a father.
a little sad. Little sad. Vivian has brought over her Thai food and told me I can take a bite of her leftover pad Thai, which I'm going to do now. Thank you, Han. Pad Thai. It's very good. I got Pad CU when we ordered Thai last night. Because I like the wide noodles. My son. Svarog. Oh, my son. Eskay. It smells like peanut sauce in here. Oh, hold on 1 second, everyone.
Water.
All right, I'm back.
On your feet.
Water, please.
Get back to work. You aren't the only one who's thirsty.
I see. We're finally getting a look at what's going on in the mines, huh? Oh, this is pleasant.
No setbacks, I presume?
None, sir. We are already well ahead of schedule.
Splendid. The ledger, if you would.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's going on with that guy's head? Don't worry about it.
Problem with our numbers. I will hold on to this for now.
Of course, sir.
Water.
Put the poor thing out of its misery, Booker.
You don't want to do that on top of the salt. It's just...
Show them the slightest mercy, and they'll
Okay. This is
Yes, sir.
fun. What a great time we're having. Woo. All right. What time is it? Like 3? Okay. I think we're good here. I think it's a good stream for the day. I didn't take a break in the middle, so I think calling it now is fine. Thanks for coming out, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow. Join me for more of this fun time. There will be a new Patreon episode in like an hour or so. I just got to finish writing up the post, and that'll be put up on Patreon. This month's Potpourri. So if you're a patron, it's going to be Vivian and I playing this new game called Isle of Arrows, which I've been playing a lot lately, which I think is kind of cool. If you're not a patron, the new episode on the channel will be us playing this old indie RPG from a couple years ago that we kind of went under the radar. It's kind of cool. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you don't. We kind of have mixed feelings on it, but I think it was a neat experience. Thank you for coming out, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.